elementary, almost insulting. But if I were to take your relationships and put them side by side, we would see a sequential order. So much so that the behavior that you have today is automatically going to dictate what's going to happen tomorrow. And the problem with most of us as adults is we don't evaluate what needs to happen next, because we're either living in a fantasy or we're living in some type of hope that this couldn't possibly be the thing. But I was taught a long time ago that one of the rudimentary definitions of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. How dare you expect the laws that govern the earth to be favorable to you? If you put corn in the ground, you're not going to get collards. It's just not going to happen. People, and I've seen interview upon interview upon interview of great people, and I love watching Unsung. I love watching documentaries. I love watching the Biography Channel, because they ask people this question: what did you do to become great? And the answer is always the same: I worked my butt off. Very few people were born into money. Very few of us were just woke up and we're in the lap of luxury. If you have anything, it's because you did something different to get it. And that's why the whole concept of ghettos and projects were so phenomenal in the late 60s, is because you took a bunch of people that had a socioeconomical challenge and put them all in the same place and let all of them talk to each other, put all their stores in the same area, put all their needs in the same area. They never left their areas, so they never saw anything more than what they had. And we created a perpetual generational behavior that is still going on right now today, simply because they didn't see more. You can't do more till you see more. So there's great power in knowing what needs to happen next. And the awesome thing about it, Cheryl, is that next is all about a person's habits. That's a dirty word, habits. When I start coaching now, I do this thing where we assess daily activity. I ask them to keep a log, keep a journal, everything that you do on a daily basis. This is part of the hardest part of coaching right here, is to get them to actually become conscious of all of the subconscious idle habits that people have in their lives that keep them. It's those little things that are keeping them from becoming successful. It's not big stuff. It's not big, huge issues. It's the habits that we play to every single day. If you show me your habits, I'll show you your life. You show me what you do on a daily basis. I don't even need to be a prophet. I'm not ordained as a prophet, Cheryl, but I will promise you, I will show you and guarantee my paycheck. If you keep doing this, you will have that, because it is a general law of the universe that what you sow, you reap. End of story. So next is about habits. And what's awesome about this is that habits are non-biased. They're not slanted based on sexuality. They're not slanted based on race. They're not slanted based on your economics. They are just what they are. It will work for anybody that plays into this law.